pleasure to be able to once again share with you all another driving tutorial that I hope will be of great help for those beginner drivers out there practicing and trying to learn in order to obtain their driver's license. In today's video, I will be going over a technique that it is used in order to be able to turn your steering wheel correctly when driving. Don't miss out because this can truly help you and be very helpful and best prepare you for your upcoming driving examination. So leave your comments below, give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe if you found this helpful. Say no more, let's get started. If you are a new driver and you're in the process of taking classes to learn, one of the techniques that is complicated for many beginner drivers is turning your steering wheel the appropriate way. So when turning corners or driving on curves, this is a major concern for many of you. So before you make turns, you need to make sure that you are holding the steering wheel correctly, that your hands are positioned correctly. Your hands will always need to be on the time 9 and 3 o'clock, and both of your thumbs pointing upwards. This will allow you to have a way better control of your vehicle and also a better reaction, an easier one. And it's actually the correct way to hold your steering wheel in case of an emergency. So maintain your hands gently on the steering wheel and don't try to have a tight grip on it or be tense. The more relaxed you are while holding your steering wheel and the more gently you're operating it, the more easier it will be to have control over your steering wheel and your vehicle overall. It's going to be way easier for you and much more of a smooth drive. To be able to turn your steering wheel effectively, it's essential that you observe the way that you want to go. Keep your eyes on the direction that you want to go. This will help you adjust the speed and the direction of the turn. This way you will avoid obstacles and maintain the control in a safe way. Additionally, you will need to move the steering wheel slowly and progressively. This way you will avoid losing control and stability of your vehicle. Now, to turn in an intersection or corner is super important to reduce your speed before your turn. This will give you more control over the vehicle and allow you to take that curve with better precision. Remember, you should always be looking and paying attention towards where you want to go, the direction that you want to go. Never look at the road, the pavement, or the wheels of the vehicle in front of you. We have two types of turns, and let's discuss this. One right turn and another left turn. Now, the right turn is much more complicated than the left turn because it's a closer off turn that requires more practice and techniques. To give you a better example or what it will look like, first you will start approaching a stop sign or could be an intersection. And remember, the first thing is turning on your turning signal. Really important. Then you will put your foot on the brakes and slowly start to reduce speed to have full control over the vehicle at all times. It could be that in the intersection you come across a stop sign or not. In case a stop sign, then you should reduce your speed until you have stopped right behind the pedestrian line, the white line on the pavement. So a full stop behind the line. In many cases, when you do this and make that stop behind the pedestrian line, you most likely won't have a clear or good visibility of incoming traffic. So if this occurs, then you could use the following technique that I'm about to share with you. So you're going to let go of the brakes slowly, and at the same time, you will start turning softly your steering wheel towards the right. Your vehicle will start to be more inclined to the right. Doing this will allow you to obtain a little more visibility. And then once you finally have full clear visibility that there isn't any incoming traffic, then and only then you will change your foot from the brakes to the accelerator and gently push. Focus on the right lane since it's the lane you're supposed to take. In previous videos regarding turns, many of you have asked me, how many turns do I have to give the steering wheel? And what I can say is that the extent of turns you make all depends on the position that you are in. It's all about repetition at the end. All about repetition and practice. Then after all of this, you let go of the brakes and keep your eyes on the lane you're changing towards and start slowly and gently turning your steering wheel towards the lane of your choice carefully. Once you believe that your vehicle is in the right position or lane, then you let the steering wheel go gently. Now, when I say let the steering wheel go, I mean that after turning your steering wheel the times needed to turn, then you'll have to let go of it, allowing it to turn all the way back to its normal position. You should feel as if it does this under your hands. You're not letting go fully of the steering wheel completely, like hands off. That's not what you're doing. You're just loosening the grip completely or the hold that you have on it and allowing it to slide under your hands back to its normal position. As you practice this, you'll get the hang of it, the idea, and it'll become much easier to do. It isn't actually complicated at all. It's all a matter of practice. Now, turning left is a much easier turn than turning right because it's much more open turn. There's usually much more space and it's just easier for the driver to turn the steering wheel with ease. So here's an example. You approach the stop sign, right? Turn on immediately your turning signal, approximately 100 feet away before reaching the stop sign itself. Start reducing speed gradually using the brakes. Then you stop completely, as I mentioned before, once you reach the stop sign, and you stop firmly. You most likely won't have the best visibility, and if that's the case, you'll have to let go of the brakes a little bit slowly and move towards the edge until you're able to have a better view of incoming traffic. Now, since you'll be doing a left turn, you don't need to move your wheels, you just leave them straight. Let go of the brakes slowly, and once the front wheels are in the middle of the street and you're positioned there, then you can start to steer your wheel towards the desired direction or lane of your choice. Then let go of the steering wheel softly as we discussed. There's also so many questions from you guys asking about how the hands or arms move when turning the steering wheel. Many have told me that they have been disqualified during their driving road test exam for crossing their arms when turning their steering wheel. This is false. While there is an appropriate way of turning and positioning your hands, this isn't something that you should be concerned or even focused on, especially for beginner drivers. Nothing that's going to matter for your driver's examination. As long as you turn safely and appropriately into your lane, you will be fine and have no problem. It's very important for you to be able to practice a lot though. When it comes to managing your steering wheel, it takes time and practice to become confident and do this smoothly. My suggestion is to find yourself a safe place or area where you can go drive and practice your turns as much as you can, because that's the only way you can master this ability and succeed when driving. Once you master the skill of turning, you will finally see that you've already have mastered 70% of your driving skills. This is because when you turn, you have to learn and know how to use the brakes and the accelerator and its coordination. And well, that is a big part of driving, and it's the most important. So just find a place and practice as much as you can. And with that being said, this has come to an end. I hope this video was indeed helpful for you guys. If it was, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Your feedback is very helpful and important to me and to others. And also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do so and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on other upcoming videos that will be very helpful. Thank you so much. Do not forget to practice, and best of luck to you. I'll see you in the next one.